Let's meet the starting lineup for Toronto. At power.
And now, your Charlotte Hornets starting five. At the shooting guard.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Toronto Raptors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight, some names out of action.
Tough luck, guys, for both teams here in the early going. This is when your determination is tested.
Here are the five for the Raptors. They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Grady Dick. R.J. Barrett is out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Mobo in at the four. And for the Hornets, you've got Josh Green. Bridges out there with Nick Richards. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard. Now this season, Clark, is still very, very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
Just 5 on the clock. Barrett, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. Here's Curry, and count it from 19 feet away.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here's Barrett. And he banks in the layup.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Ball against Mitchell. Bridges up top. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure. Curry passes to Richards. Bridges for three. And Poeltl pulls it down. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. And we'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bridges, following the missed shot by Davion Mitchell. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Dick, guarded by Green. Pass to Mitchell. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Ball, the pass to Richards. Curry outside. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the defense on this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to talk to his guys. Pass to Dick. Down low, stolen by Ball. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Deflects the pass. There at the pass to Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game from outside the arc, and another three for Charlotte.
Defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Back to Barrett. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry looking around. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Dick. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Bridges outside. Curry kicks to Green. Bridges outside. To the inside. And he jams it with authority.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Pass to Pirtle.
I see him.
Here's Dick. Guarded by Kerr. Pirtle sets the pick for Dick. Back to Pirtle. Clark with the Hornets. They were hit with injuries as hard as any team in the NBA in the 23-24 season.
Kevin, I couldn't agree with you more. They were so unfortunate in that regard, and it's not anything you can control, and it made it almost impossible for them to have a productive season because of those injuries.
He misses the free throw. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to their roster.
They traded for R.J. Barrett and Kelly Olynyk, 2 guys that represent Canada in international play, and were both born in Toronto, now playing for their hometown team.
And he ends up missing both free throws. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we're just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Pass to Pirtle. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot. Just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Curry passes to Bridges. Outside, Green. Traps in the tray.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Here's Mitchell, still without a basket. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Pirtle. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 11 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Barrett. And the Raptors miss again.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
The offensive rebound. Williams score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's what they need from Williams. Some sandpaper work inside. Gritty and grimy.
Pass to Dick. Shot to stop the run. And the Raptors miss again. Hornets leading by 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Inside, here's Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Got to admire how fast Pirtle slashes to the rim after setting the screen.
For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Nuggets.
And guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Williams has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Mitchell against Ball from beyond the arc, and that one's good. Abaji.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Bridges. Still yet to score. Williams finds Bridges. Williams has a screen for Bridges. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors trail by 6. Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Dick with it. He's covered by Ball. Now Dick. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. For 3, Barrett connects from 3-point range. Barrett's got 9.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Richards, defended by Pirtle. Here's Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That
foul.
one on Jakob Pirtle.
You need guys who make hustle plays. Grant Williams fights in the post against guys much bigger than him. He'll step in and take charges. He affects winning because he sacrifices his body.
That's good from Williams. Charlotte making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Martin comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Trey Mann in for Ball. And Williams drops them both. And so here's Toronto. It's a 5-point game. Here's Shed, defended by Mann. Pass to Shed. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here is Martin. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Hornets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And the free throw, no good. And what stands out most, Clark, about Mark Williams, it has to be his rebounding.
Yeah, he's a glass-eating machine, and on a per-minute basis, he's one of the best in the league at corralling boards. But he's had a little bit of an issue staying healthy. When he's on the floor, though, he gives them a real powerful presence up front.
Here's Dick. And the dunk by Boucher.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Martin. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Williams. Boucher with the steal. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Man. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Pass to Shed. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with for a teammate.
Here's Man. There's a screen by Williams. Out to Bridges. And the three off target.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Shed, defended by Man. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shed. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Man in the corner. Misses the three. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. To the left side wing. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
For the three. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
What a performance from Grant Williams. He has been the story for the Charlotte Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. So for Toronto right now, we've got Chris Boucher, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. Here's Abaji. Last time out, he had 13 points. Boucher, the screen. Here's Carton. Can't hit the free throw line jump. Charlotte leading by 3. Martin, the pass to Mann. Pass to Williams. Here's Salon. From 11 feet away. Williams, that's good. Williams has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Charlotte. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Pass to Salon. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession.
Into the line for the Raptors, number 77, Jamison Baffle.
Mann passes to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Salon. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 8-point Hornets lead. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
The Raptors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And that one misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Shed. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Boucher, and he lays it straight in. Boucher's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here is Green. Outside Williams. Fades back. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
Terrific to see Williams getting it done offensively. Staying locked in.
Pass to Shed. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Salon. Hornets leading by 6. Mann passes to Williams. Over Boucher. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Here's Shed, covered by Martin. Pass to Boucher. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Shed. The Raptors rebound. Here's Battle. There's the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher.
A moment now to see the numbers for Green. How he did last season. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Pass to Williams. He's shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Charlotte shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
On the free throw, no good. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Temple. Pass to Shed. Tries a 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now here is Martin. Fast break Toronto. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the first one drops. Jakob Poeltl's check in for the Raptors. Barrett comes in for Garrett Temple. He hits both from the stripe.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Ball. Williams a screen on Barrett. To the middle. Boucher with the steal. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. Here's Abaji. Covered by Martin. Boucher passes to Barrett. Beyond the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
The decision-making of Barrett continuing to improve. I love when he's decisive like this.
Here's Ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. This is their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. 2 teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Barrett. The Raptors making a switch here. And so Barrett nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Man with it. He had 35 points last game out. Tries again. Richards no good. Here's Shed. Defended by Man. Pass to Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Ball. Barrett the pass to Poeltl. Outside Ball. Man with it. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 3. Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of can he stay on the floor.
Some changes for Charlotte. Bridges is checked in for Cody Martin, and it's Seth Curry in for Trey Mann. Bridges against Barrett. Pass to Dick. Now Pirtle. Mitchell with it. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Barrett's got 7 points for the quarter. Charlotte's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Ball from long range. Sinks the three-pointer. Ball's got 6.
You know, if LaMelo shoots it at a high clip from deep, man, oh man, I don't know how anybody's going to guard it.
Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Williams. Barrett against Bridges. 13 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 18.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Ball against Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Ball kicks to Williams. It's Curry outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Grady Dick. For Charlotte, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Green, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 5-point game. Out of hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Number 1, the Raptors.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
Ball dishes to Bridges. Curry on the wing. From deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Here's Dick. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Charlotte leading by 8. On the wing, Green. Barrett covering. Bridges deciding where to go with it. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell left side. Dick sets a screen for Mitchell. And again, Toronto no up.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Really left alone that time. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
It's Dick on the wing. Pass to Mobo. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Friday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, That one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Now, here's ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Richards passes to Green. Bridges sets the screen for Curry. Jacks up a three. That one doesn't go. Toronto's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Here's Mitchell. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Bridges outside. Going inside. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he's missed every single shot he's attempted today, but somehow they're still in the lead.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Ball against Mitchell. Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Here's Richards. Defended by Pirtle. From 18 feet away. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Raptors trail by 11. Onside, Barrett. Down low. Bridges with the steal. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. Outside for Curry. No good on the triple. After shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Barrett. There's the pick. It's Dick on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Showing some strength on that finish. Dick is solid at converting there through contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They've led by as many as 11 points. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Green. To the inside. Pirtle's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bridges for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we wrap up the first half. Hornets lead by 8. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
49.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. Looking at the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I'll tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Charlotte Hornets.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, R.J. Barrett has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Charlotte leading by 8. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Green, and it's Ball in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Good on the shot. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for Charlotte.
Nice job there by Bridges to come up with the steal and then launch right into the fast break.
There at the pass to Dick. Screen by Pirtle. To the paint, Barrett finds Pirtle. Outside Curry. He takes it in, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Mobo. It's Dick on the wing, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
And checking out some numbers for Barrett. He had a strong showing last season. He put up about 20 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure we don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Richards. Bridges inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. One thing you know you're going to get from Bridges, he can really score.
That has never been a problem for him. He's always been able to put it in the basket. He's got a really good feel and stays in attack mode when he's on the offensive end.
Hits it from 3-point range. Dick's got 10.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite 3-point shot.
Ball against Mitchell. Ball kicks to Bridges. There's a screen from downtown. Good on the 3-point shot. 6 points for him.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Ball against Mitchell. Back to Barrett. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barrett's got 22 points.
And this is Barrett at his best. Looking for a shot, being active on offense. Love it.
Ball sets a screen for Bridges. And it's the Hornets another 3.
And they've really steamrolled out of halftime on a major roll.
Raptors trail by 18. Pass to Mobo. Dick up top, guarded by Kerr. Here's Mobo. Back to Dick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Hornets with the rebound. Richards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Here's Mobo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Now here's Curry. Dick defending. Bridges for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 14 points for the game. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Dick in the corner. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Mobo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball with it. Now guarded by Pirtle. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Ball. 16 points for Miles Bridges. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Dick. Back to Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Green. For 3, Barrett. Good on the triple. Barrett's got 25 points in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
There's Green with the 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now, here's Mitchell. Right side, Barrett. Pass to Dick. The 3. And the Raptors miss again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
Green deciding where to go with it. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. There's Ball with the 3. Back to Richards. Pirtle with the steal. Barrett against Green. Barrett, no good. Right side, Ball. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Ball's got 11.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Dick. Pirtle with a screen on Curry. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Green. Here's Ball. Finished off the break. And that's 13 points for LaMelo Ball.
Well, you look at Ball, and I really think he excels more in the open court than he does in the half court.
And here's Barrett. Guarded by Green. Here's Mobo. Just 5 to shoot. Ball stolen. And here is Ball. He's got 13. Green, the pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Back to Richards. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a 3. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Mobo. Back to Mitchell to end the run. Count the basket.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Some changes for Charlotte. Grant Williams is checked in for Josh Green. Martin comes in for Curry, and it's Trey Mann in for Ball. Here's Mann. He's got 5. On the wing, Williams. Inside, Martin the pass to Mann. Step back shot. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Battle. Defended by Bridges. Shed. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here's Bridges. 19 points in the game. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bridges has got 21.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Down low, here's Battle, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He just bangs down the one-handed.
2 very easy points right here.
He'll take those all day long.
Here's Mann. Pass to Bridges. 1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good. Richards got 10 points in the game.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Shed, defended by Mann. And it's Shed missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. Bridges shot. Good. He's got 23.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Shed, defended by Mann. To the paint. Now, here's Boucher. Tight defense on him. Toronto needs to get off his shot. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Now, here is Martin. Nothing on the board. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shed, defended by Mann. Pass to Battle. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Battle's got 4 this quarter.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Outside Williams. Martin finds Williams. Mann with it. With 1 on the clock. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so it's Charlotte in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got Garrett Temple, And it's Boucher in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So it's the Hornets now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Now, man, Boucher with the steal. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Man passes to Williams. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in.
Simply brushing off the contact, Williams staying focused on the business at hand.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Shed, defended by Man. Shed, that's good.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Here's Man. Williams kicks to Martin. Williams passes to Man. Picked by Williams. Shoots the three. Abaji pulls it in.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Shed. He's guarded by Williams. Fade away. The shot, no good. Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Man passes to Martin. Regarding court layout, Clark, do you think there should be more space around the court to reduce collisions?
Yeah, part of me would say that makes a lot of sense and would be prudent. I mean, you've got to balance that with access to fans who want to be for those premium seats as close to the action as possible. But it is difficult when you see a fan collide with the players. So I think you balance it. I would like to see a little more room, give the fans the experience and access, but maybe create a little more cushion between the playing surface and those high-priced seats.
Here's Man, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Here's Williams, and it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Strong take by Williams against pretty good defense.
Here's Shed, defended by Man. Abaji the pass to Battle. Here's Temple. Pass to Battle. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Intercepted. One-on-one here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
That free throw, no good. Charlotte making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Barrett's checked in for Garrett Temple. And he sinks the second. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Battle. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Boucher's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Now Ball. To the middle. Boucher with the steal. Now the Raptors moving it up. Here's Barrett. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Barrett against Ball. 3-pointer. Boucher with the rebound.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Ball. Pass to Salon. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And here's Barrett from deep three-point land. No good that time. Martin with it. Now here's Ball. And over the last few years, Clark, we have seen an explosion of talent from Canada.
Tell you what, you go back to the mid-2000s, Steve Nash is winning those back-to-back MVPs. That's certainly part of it, but I really think a generation of players picked up the game, seeing guys like Steve Nash, and then the influx of great Canadian collegiate players going on to NBA success has certainly continued to keep that pipeline going.
Here's Battle. The three. The Hornets pull it in. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mann passes the ball. Outside, Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. To the wing on the left. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Battle. Pass to Barrett. Over ball. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, LaMelo relishes every chance he gets to drop a dime like that.
Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Shed. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Ball. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Here's Shed. Pass to Barrett. And Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. Pass to Mobo. Now Dick. Offensive rebound. Barrett for 3. Here's Pirtle. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
Inside. Here's Salon. Pirtle with the steal. Here's Dick. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Barrett. Here's Pirtle. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Pirtle's got 4 this quarter.
Major muscle from Pirtle. Just bully balling the defense with his interior game.
Now here's Ball. Dick defending. Mann with it. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Martin against Barrett. Mitchell outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Hornets. Mann with it, covered by Mitchell. Pass to Salon. It's Williams, high post. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low. And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
Here's Mobo. For three, Mitchell sinks the triple.
Davion
Mitchell's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Out to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
And it's in there.
Not just a jump shooter. It can operate inside that restricted area.
And here's Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Salon. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here is Pirtle. Back to Barrett. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Mobo can't hit. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Now here is Martin. Guarded closely. Drives to the hoop. Here's Diabate.
Raptors foul. Jakob Pirtle. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Toronto shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Hornets.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
A very solid win indeed, and when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Miles Bridges.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
They get it back.
But Pirtle is a massive guy, somebody that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks.
That free throw missing. Micic, he's checked in for Charlotte. And he's good on the second.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Man passes to Micic. And Pirtle sends it back.
And Pirtle deserves a lot of credit for his shot blocking ability. He's a dynamic and dynamite shot blocker.
Here's Dick. Offensive rebound. Left side, Barrett. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining